Day 2 of the European Darts Grand Prix, Saturday night in Sindelfingen. Would it be grin and win for Gurney or high octane from Hollywood? What would reactions like this from Menser mean for the bronzed Adonis? How about Jackpot versus Jamie? Lewis and Hughes? A cracker. In Germany, who do you fancy? Max Hopp or a fired up Nathan Aspinall? Plus, MVG was in the house and he was taken to the limit today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the big guns out in force for this, the second session of what's been a super Saturday. The world's number 1, 2, and 3 all in action tonight. 8 tilts on the card. Huge day in Sindelfingen, tweeted Andy Scott. For the guys chasing down Blackpool places, 7 of the 9 occupying spots 12 through 20 are still involved, with 4 Players' Championships and 3 Euro Tours still to come before the cut. You see it there, a lot to play for. Keep the updates coming, requested Luke Jones. I'm in the pub. Have a drink on us. We'll do our best, sir. All right, here we go. Rob Cross, Jeffrey Desvaughn, our first pairing on tonight. Russ Bray with the call. We pick it up. 7th leg, 4-3. The Black Cobra leading and in control. He'd finish off that 87 for daylight. But very next leg, drama. He'd struggle big time on the outer ring. Ready for this? He missed 10 match darts. 10, including these 2. Fortunately for him, the world number 2 was struggling as well. He couldn't find a double either. 3 squandered here on double 7. Desvaughn would eventually get there. Double won the match winner. It was stellar before that. 6-3 your final. That was a nervy one for me, he said. I really want to win this, so I'm happy. It really was quality. You think you've got game? Look at this. 5 trips or less, folks. Well, until that last leg. From the sublime to the ridiculous, as noted by Jamie Cameron, Jeffrey Desvaughn finally makes the final day of a Euro Tour, he said, doing it with a 29 dart leg. Wow. Okay, the outspoken Vincent van der Voort, next man to hit the stage. Controversial statements yesterday after his win, criticizing PDC chair Barry Hearn, calling the qualification system a farce, taking on the Demolition Man, Darren Webster, as we get a nice sense of the crowd size tonight. Jam-packed. The place was rocking. We pick it up. 5th leg, Webster with the 140 en route to 3-2. The Dutch Destroyer would tie it up on double 9. As we get the profile view, can you say size difference? The big man then fired in back-to-back 180s, followed by this double 16 for an 11 darter and the first big blow. But credit the wee man. He broke back straight away on a clutch 72 checkout. He snatched his darts from the board, was excited. We'd go all the way to a decider where Van der Voort would have consecutive visits of 31, 43, and 58. Not enough. Webster wins it, a 6-5 thriller. Look what it means to him. Fist pumps of fury right there. The arm's getting better. I'm playing better, he said. I'll get my muscles out for tomorrow, referring to his opponent tomorrow, Gerwyn Price. Little and large, said Darren Hampton. Both played well. VVDV just ran out of steam at the end. Darren is playing well. All right, time for the much-anticipated Daryl Gurney walk-on. Had that dust-up Thursday night with the Iceman, of course, in the Premier League. He did apologize, and he did do his rendition of Sweet Caroline for the Sindelfingen faithful. Chris Dobie there behind him wanted no part of the sing-song. He's like, I ain't singing. The Northern Irishman came out guns a-blazing. Superb shooting, up a break, and almost 25 points on the averages. But despite that, Hollywood was hanging in there, broke back on this double 10, then upped his game, got the lot here on his way to 3-2. He then broke for 4-2, in control. Gurney in all sorts of trouble. Double 18 was next for 5-2, and wow, the upset is on. But wait, Super Chin battling back, holding first, then breaking. You see it in Dobie's face. The mercury rising. We go to an 11th leg, Dobie with the darts, but no, Gurney got down first, and despite missing match darts, Hollywood would as well, and Super Chin survives a 6-5 thriller. I thought to myself, he said, if I play proper darts, I can come back at him. I thought I played well. Great combination of tweets here. David Shaw and Charlie Gray. David saying, easy, 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 tongue in cheek. He was punching above his weight there with the luck. What a comeback, replied Charlie, and what a performance. Although, as Darren Hampton explains, Chris Dobie will be kicking himself with the match darts wasted. Steve Beaton taking on Mensur Suljovic and getting the better start. Up a break at 3-1. You see here, the Gentle kicked off the fifth leg with a ton 40. He followed with another to help get the break back. He then leveled the affair on double 2. The bronzed Adonis, though, responded in the seventh leg with a maximum en route to another break of throw. But how about the Austrian? Wow. Oh, Mensur, my Mensur, the 121 checkout with Beaton sitting on 16 for a stranglehold on the contest. Bullseye good, the big reaction, even a big sigh of relief. Double 18 was next, another huge celebration, but Beaton would make it 5-all. And then in the last leg shootout, nailed double 11 after Suljovic missed 2 match darts. Another tight one, 6-5. The amazing Adonis takes it. Very competitive game, he said. I thought I blew it, but he let me in again. We pick up the Jamie Hughes, Adrian Lewis tussle with a cheers to the crowd from Yaza. He had just missed double 12 for the 9-dart leg. He did clean it up on double 6 for the 11, though. So close. The man from Black Country was on fire throughout. Tops here, good for the 82 checkout and a 4-1 advantage. Look at the average, a whopping 110 through 6 legs. Brilliant stuff. Full marks to the two-time world champ, though. He's class. He responded with checkouts of 100 here, then the 120, still in it. But oh, the drama. Lewis missing double 10 in the 8th leg to level on a whopper. The 140 checkout. Devastation. It really was, too, because Hughes ran the table from there. 6-3 your final. It was closer than the scoreline suggests. Yaza brilliant, averaging 104. I know I'm scoring with the best of them, he said, but doubles haven't been going in. Today, they went in. There he is, the host nation favorite, Max Hopp, all smiles, ready to delight the German fans. A lively walk-on. They were singing his name. Nathan Aspinall, his opponent. This a repeat of their World Youth Final a few years back. They open with 3 successive breaks of throw. The maximizer had 2 of them. The arena all jacked up, fully behind them. The Asp, though, would make it 4 straight breaks on tops. The gladiator Mark McGeaney watching on, having fun for the cameras. The Englishman, well, he took over from there. Hopp's frustration mounting, and Aspinall would silence the crowd time and again. He took out 108 for 5-2, then turned to the fans. Big reaction. Fair enough, they were whistling while he shot. He carried on for a 6-3 victory, revenge for their world final. That's the hardest match I've ever played, he said. The noise, the atmosphere, that's why I started to give it a bit. Cue the white stripes. Michael Van Gerwen giving the German fans a round of applause. What would he give Brendan Dolan? Well, he did have a 132 checkout, but he didn't give him much early. The history maker leading 3-2 and up a break. MVG would level on double 8. A scrappy one this, nothing to write home about. It got to 4-4. Dolan broke in the 9th leg, an 86 finish on double 16. He was throwing for the match. But no, the world number 1 nailed the 94 checkout, tops for 5-all, and yes, he'd take the decider as well. Closer than it should have been, 6-5 your final. I wasn't confident. You could see it in my doubles, he said. Tomorrow, I'll make quick work. I'll smash them. Our last match featured this man, Peter Wright, Nice hair, sir. That must mean one thing. Joanne, his wife, is back. There she is. She hasn't been feeling well. We are glad she is on the mend. Neil Zonneveld, his opponent, gave him a go too. Played well, but Snakebite took the advantage to 5-3, and as At Live Darts tells us, he'd eventually close it out for a 6-4 victory over the Dutch debutante. 3 180s. His average 98.3. There you have it. We'll play the top 16 tomorrow, right down to a winner. A busy Saturday. 15 matches played. It's the European Darts Championship. #ET6 today on High Roller Radio.